The Teaspoons is a new show by Nick Bromley, adapted from the book by Lotte Moore. And Nick joins me. Nick, tell me a little bit more about the story.
Well, Lotte wrote the Teaspoon family, and we had a copy of it, and we looked at it. We looked at the drawings, especially the drawings, and I thought, this is great fun. Suddenly we've got teaspoons running all over the place. And it gave me the idea to turn the nucleus of her characters, some of her characters, into a play, the teaspoons themselves. But we needed to add other characters, so we've added the knives, the forks, and Charlie, of course, Charlie Croissant. So that's how it grew from that to a full canteen of cutlery.
So it's the second day of rehearsals, and I'm with Mrs. May Enamel Teaspoon and her daughter Silver. Tell me a little bit about your characters. Are you stirrers?
So I'm the head of the family. I do have a husband, but he's kind of irrelevant to it, to be honest. I kind
Surely
of do
not.
everything. like look after the kids, cooking, cleaning. She's a woman of many talents.
I see. And her daughter?
Oh, well, she says she's delicate, but actually can do a lot more than she thinks she can. But she's a bit clumsy. She drops a few things during the show, causing some problems. But she's just cute and fun-loving.
Excellent. So what is it that you bring to these characters?
A dreadful Cockney accent. I think we're all collectively bringing a lot of energy, a lot of kind of creativeness to the room. We've been really lucky that we can create the characters ourselves, and we've been given a lot of kind of freedom to do what we want with them, really, and make them who we want them to be. So yeah, it's just a bit of individualness.
Family, come and listen to our song. When you are sleeping, that's when we go and creeping. We jump out of the drawer, that's when you'll find us.
What do you like most about the show?
It's just silly. It's just you could just come and watch it, and it's just gonna make you laugh, and it's just strange and hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. We all find the jokes in it funny ourselves, so hopefully that will pass off to the kids as well. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and it's just really nice to kind of work with a really nice group of people, and working with Nick as well. It's really lovely as well.
Hello, hello? Hello? I am Charlie Croissant, boys and girls. That's right, Charlie, one of the French croissants from across the Channel.
Charlie is a croissant, and he is the guard of the kitchen. So when the humans go to bed, he comes out, tidies up the kitchen, and keeps an eye on the knives and the spoons and the forks.
Do they misbehave?
Oh, they are very mischievous. Yeah.
They're bad?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on. They're mad as well, full of energy, jumping around the place for the whole 45 minutes. But yeah, so it's great.
So how do you keep them in order?
So Charlie is a very, think Poirot. So he's very kind. He uses his detective skills, and he's very direct to them. And whenever they hear the footsteps of Charlie coming, they know that they need to scramble and hide. So yeah.
So it's a croissant with footsteps.
It is. It is a croissant with footsteps. And originally I thought I was going to be in this massive croissant outfit, but no, just a few croissants here and there.
And what happened?
Budget.
Now I'm with the knives, Mr. Sharp and Mr. Blunt.
Yeah.
Have you ever played a piece of cutlery before?
I have absolutely never played a piece of cutlery before. This is very new to me. How about you?
No, I've never played a piece of cutlery. I played a duck. I played a moon. Lots of other strange little things like that, but never. Oh, a flamingo as well,
Yeah.
but never a piece of cutlery.
No.
Not yet.
So how do you approach that character?
So I approached it because it's a teaspoon, so it's very different to so Sharp is a really direct character, and then Mr. Teaspoon's kind of more aloof and more away with the fairies. That's how I approached it.
Yeah, I mean, with my approach, it was I think the name really for me. And after reading the script, you sort of find out that he is exactly what his name says. He is a very sort of blunt knife. There's a fantastic gags about Jammy Dodgers, and he calls them Jamie Dodgers, and there's just lots of different things like that in the script. So yeah, it's quite obvious for me to figure out what to do.
So what is it that you like about working with kids?
Just the energy that they can bring is fantastic. It can really bring your A game, because if they don't like it, you really know about it. When the kids don't like a show, they will show it. So an adult audience might just sit there and you don't really know how to gauge it. But like with kids, they will let you know if they're not enjoying it, and they will let you know when they are enjoying it. So it's really good to get that kind of feedback from an audience.
We open on Wednesday the 8th, and we run through until the 26th of August, daytime shows. We do 2 a day and a third on Saturday and Sunday.
We are the Teaspoon family. Thanks for listening to our song.